Howdy,
Who you're looking for?
Mr. EH. That be you?
Yep.
Hmm. Mr. EH. Yeah, I'm assuming you're the same fella that wanted, was looking for somebody a while back.
Same one. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we figured, you might have been somebody else or a bit, paranoid ourselves, so good to, put a person to the telegrams, I suppose. So you seek information about Mr. Jackson?
Yeah. I do.
When you were sending me letters, you wanted to know not just about Mr. Jackson and his crimes, you wanted to know his personal stuff and things about the gang. Why?
For personal reasons.
Well, if you're a bounty hunter, you're a bit late to the party.
I ain't no dog.
You have anything to prove that to us in any way? Anything? I'm very untrustworthy these days, forgive me.
I know what kind of proof you want. It's not like I carry around trophies of people I kill.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of proof I was expecting. Well, what do you know about the person you, seeking information on?
I ain't out to kill him. That's the truth. This is much as all these other rats and informants seem to think. A lot of them warn me they'd be stupid. And if I were looking to kill a man, I wouldn't be asking openly for information on him. I know where he was born. If this is the man I'm looking for, it is.
I know where he was born. I mean, I know what state he was born in. As for towns, I ain't so sure. I mean, hit me, what do you know?
What's about towns either? Most likely won't have a fucking name.
Why are we playing these games? There's a man that is standing right in front of us that wants to know things about Boom. And we're just letting him give us these little tiny fucking answers?
Well, if this person here was here to do harm to Boone, like I said, he, is way behind the parade on that.
I just don't know why we're entertaining this. You know we could grab you by the ankles and shake you out for whatever you're wanting this information for, right?
I got money to pay. I don't show up empty-handed.
Okay, well, for starters, Boone's our family, so you can obviously see why we were overly protective. So you can always start with lowering the mask, seeing as none of us are wearing masks, given that.
Oh, except for
no one here.
He has an ugly face anyways. You don't want to see it.
Way to fucking ruin that, by the way. Yeah, nobody here is wearing masks except for one person.
You recognize him?
I came here making sure you weren't allowed to begin with. So you'll have to forgive my. Can I help you?
What a lovely face. Why are you offering us money? What do you want to know? Because he's our family. We're not just gonna give up our family.
Very many Jacksons I've ran into. Like I said, I got my own reasons. Some people are willing to give out more information than others. You're obviously not that sort. Why is he family to you? Related by blood?
Sometimes you don't like the family related by blood and you pick the family that you want to have. And sometimes they do things that are considered more of a family action than you're actually family. What?
What did you just
Actual family than your actual family.
No.
Shut up. I swear to God, why? You don't
Sorry.
have to point it out.
No, she's
If
right.
I ain't mistaken, y'all are remnants. Unless people have been lying through their teeth to me. Is that true?
I'm as remnant as they come. I'm not one to hide that.
Where's he then? If he's so-called one of them mighty leaders.
Where is he? He said.
Yeah, where is he?
Like
Mr.
I
Boone
said,
Jackson.
Boone is nowhere where he could meet with you. He's nowhere where he could see your telegrams. He was currently
You
in a
could
predicament.
send him a heartfelt letter.
Also, us meeting with you instead of him, he is more or less short-tempered in comparison to all of us. So he might find it. He might be a little more on edge. So if you could just tell us how you know Boone or why you would like to know about Boone, you knew where he lived.
I know he's from Nebraska, and I know he had a piece of shit father, and his mother died. I know that 'cause somebody told me. I also had a piece of shit father. My mother is also dead. I'm trying to see if there is anything left fighting for in this world, or if I can live every day like it's my last. His father's name was Henry. My father's name was Henry.
So you're a relation. You're
Trying to
his
figure that out
brother.
myself. I've been picking at straws. I might not be. I might be. I ain't gonna run straight into the man, send him a heartfelt letter, and then get my hopes and dreams shattered. And I'll help you.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking at you. You said that your dad is the same as his.
Yes.
Hmm. How? He looks different, but his eyes kind of look the same. Boone's in jail.
So if it's true what you believe, why would Boone have never mentioned your name, about your existence?
I don't know. I never grew up around him. We didn't share the same mother. I wasn't born in Nebraska. I was born in Wyoming. My piece of shit father wished for me not to be what he was, what Mr. Jackson was. A failure in his eyes.
Would
I was
Boone
still
know?
that.
Like, would he have any sort of clue? Are you younger or older?
Probably younger. I'd think so.
I mean,
This is
I was.
well, to me, it's just hard to take in, I suppose. I mean, Boone, I've known Boone a long fucking time. And, well, I guess it ain't my place to say what he does and does not know, but there ain't many things we can answer for you other than Boone's in jail. And if you seek to answer the questions that you have, then, well, it ain't gonna be any of us to answer them except Boone.
How long
he's
was he
never
stuck in there
mentioned
for?
family.
What you say?
How long was he stuck in there for?
7 more years. But then there's the question of him owing money to the government. But he ain't never mentioned family before. The only thing that he joked about is that he could have a child somewhere out there with the amount of women he gets around with.
So my father joked about too. Henry only came back into my life when I was 8 or 9. He left. He was somewhere, and then suddenly he came back. Didn't tell me it ain't. Just told me he had a piece of shit son back where he used to call home. That I was going to be better than him.
Oh,
What's your name, Phil?
Elias.
Elias. Then what's the H? It's EH. Who's H?
Henry. It's my alias. Last name's Jackson.
Bones never wanted to drink, but I don't. Did he ever tell y'all why he didn't drink?
No, never really went into
I only know
specifics.
his horse's name used to be Brenda, and that was his mama's horse. Or that was his mama's name.
Yeah, Henry was a drunk piece of shit. Beat on me and my mom whenever he wanted to. When he came back, he said he was different. He said that he was going to be a better man. That's what my mom said. It lasted for maybe a year, and it just fell back into it. All of our money disappeared. Eventually, he died. Died shortly after. That's why I'm here.
Do you have any bounties or warrants?
Honest, I don't know. Once, if the law ain't done, then gay. But they seem awful dumb in these parts.
Well, if your name is clear, you might be able to go visit Boone.
Yeah,
If
that's
that's
what I
truly
was
what you want to
thinking.
do. I ain't gonna stand there and go into details. Respectfully, I don't know you well enough to give up information on him. To an extent, I'll give you his location, which is prison. Other than that, well, That's for you and him to discuss. And once he gets out and he backs up your story, well, it might be different, I guess. Or unless he sends me, you go visit him and you talk to him and get the answers. Maybe he ain't the Sam Jackson you think it is. I don't know. But, I ain't gonna answer any heavy questions. Not here. It's not for me to say.
I ain't gonna spill my life story to people who might not even be friends with the man that I hope that he may be. Strangers. What a
I
situation.
don't blame you in that. At the same time, it leads us at a fork in the road. So, our suggestions are go to Siska and meet him yourself, or we can try to send him a letter. Other than that, your eyes look like his eyes, but I don't know nothing else.
He got some of his. From what I've heard you say, I mean, it lines up from what I know about Boone, but any decent lawman might know the exact same fucking information.
Boone is a talker. When anyone wants to listen.
Every lawman I've asked either say they don't know him or know very little of him. It's about 12 lawmen.
Who else have you talked to about it?
What does that matter?
Just generally curious what other people have been saying about him.
Not much about Boone himself. They just told me that he was part of a gang called the Remnants, which is what I've heard before I came in state. Told me where y'all live, the area at least, in Blackwater. How I might find him. Not much about Boone himself.
God damn, they don't even know who this man is. He could just be some stand-up guy who's like selling his wares, and they're just saying, hey, go into Blackwater, go knock on the door of the Remnant's home, step right up. They could be signing his fucking death warrant.
People do anything for some cash.
Jesus Christ.
So what have you heard about us?
Where you live. Something about these landing. You own Blackwater. You run Blackwater. Something about some color purple. Where you work out of. The areas you stay in. Crimes you've done. This posh jibber jabber.
Earlier
Law
you
don't seem to know
mentioned
jack shit.
informants and rats.
Yeah,
Have you come across any?
couple. One of them I paid. Seemed to willingly give me information. I thought I was going to go out and go kill Mr. Jackson.
I'd pay you for that information.
Much.
Hmm?
Not much.
Oh. What did you tell him, or what did he tell you?
I told him I'm looking for Mr. Jackson for personal reasons. That I ain't looking to kill him. I'll talk to him. He said, well, I sure hope you ain't looking to kill him. That wouldn't be wise. Told me where you live, where you work out of, and how I might find you.
This fella, he said it wouldn't be wise, but he liked the idea of you trying to kill him.
I would say liked it. He was just amused, thinking I was capable of going and shoot someone down, that I'd be willingly asking for information such as like I was doing such a thing. He seemed to think I was dumb.
Oh. I'm more so looking for the people that seem to have a distaste for Boone and said it plainly to you as such.
This fellow didn't seem to have a distaste.
Okay.
He just thought it was amusing. I was asking about him. He's the one that I paid money to anyway. The others just send me all their names and send me information. Just a couple of the folks.
Let's see. Well, my name's Nathan Burke of the Remnants. I'm the fella you were writing to. Today, at least. Like I said, when it comes to information on Boone, you're gonna get a lot of shut lips, or you're gonna get a lot of big mouths. Not much in between.
I guess you already have my P.O. box number. I'm Cade. I was sending you letters beforehand. I was telling you that I was kidnapped by them.
A couple people told me that.
Sure.
I'll send you another letter then.
My name's William Bennett.
Maxime Gardelin.
I introduced myself, but you already know mine.
No, part of me is, hopefully you are who you say you are, and Boone is who you think he is. The state that, makes you very paranoid about new people that you come across. I hope to receive a letter sometime soon from Boone verifying your story. Or to some extent.
Well, it point me in the direction of some law, and maybe sooner than later.
Oh,
Point you in the direction of some law?
I need to get to Sissika, do I not?
I suppose so. Where did
You
you
know
meet
what?
Failhole?
Phil Hall is in the mountains somewhere. If you're looking for law, I'm assuming Valentine had a little bit of a run-in earlier. I'm not sure if there's going to be many hopping up and taking you in all that quickly, but you never know. Best bet to start in Valentine.
Out of it at least. They were in Blackwater not long ago. They wore white hats, do they not?
They do. Wonder why they're in Blackwater.
Yeah. Took them.
I reckon that's your best bet.
Tom. Suppose we'll see if it was worth it.
Good luck.
Bad roll, fellow.
Boone is getting a lot of interesting personal relationships all of a sudden. A potential brother, and now, well, a woman who he was meeting with.
The handful.
Talking.
I hope to God we didn't just send somebody trying to kill Boone into prison.
Can I just ask y'all something?
Mm-hmm.
If any dailies come looking for me, just shoot them.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.